Hey, we're gonna run into you one day, man. Okay, and we're gonna ask you these questions. Okay, that's a damn. And then the people in the crowd. Oh dear, yeah, you should have kicked him out of school. Yeah. We never taught that, man. You're being a blatant liar, man. And then, like one of y'all said earlier about the two men, the brothers that we ran into under Nate, the one brother, from the Latin tribe, I think he's Zebulon. His name, what was his name? Gedaliah, Officer Gedaliah. He said, the scriptures teach about you got to love your enemies, and it says here we have the big elephant in the room, talking about the white man, and he said we should all be after him. But wait a minute, when Yahushua came on the scene, was he cursing out the Romans? Was he looking to curse out Caesar? When you go to Matthew, the 23rd chapter, that whole chapter is a curse out chapter. He was cursing out Israelites, man, for their wickedness. So based upon the example of the Lord, you're supposed to really fight against evil, whether it be from Esau or from Jake. So their thing is, and they even said that to y'all in Chicago. See, we coming together like this, we fighting against you. We got one enemy we got to deal with. No. You got more than one enemy, man. If you got an Israelite teaching lies, you're supposed to rebuke that man. The scriptures clearly state you're supposed to rebuke that man. That he's an enemy, okay? An enemy of the faith, okay?
All right. This is Let me read that. You got that. We're going back to the faith. This is Romans 12:6. It says, having then gifts differing according to the grace that is given to us, whether prophecy, let us prophesy according to the proportion of faith.
Read that again.
It says, having then gifts differing according to the grace that is given to us, whether prophecy, let us prophesy according to the proportion of faith.
Yeah, because everybody has a certain level of faith. All right? A guy that's been in this school for 20 years has supposed to have more faith than the guy that's been in school for 6 months. You grow in faith. The example that you had, that made you leap into faith. All right? All right, go ahead.
I just want to say about Nate being a liar. This is the book of Psalms, which he is. He's a liar.
But he's always talking about keep the law.
Yeah.
But one of the main laws is thou shalt not bear false witness. That's one of the 10.
Yeah.
Against thy neighbor, and I'm your neighbor.
That's right. And it also says 6 things the Lord hates, 7 is abomination, the lying tongue. Yeah. But this is the book of Psalms 31:18. It says, let the lying lips be put to silence, which speak grievous things proudly and contemptuously against the righteous. That's exactly what Nate is doing, man. So sooner or later, the Lord is going to silence you.
Hey, but sooner or later, we're going to confront you, man. You know?
Yeah.
And see, you get, everybody in my house knows how to shoot. We all got guns and we all know how to shoot. Well, you being carnal right there, man.
Yeah.
Like I said, where you used to live years ago, that's where this guy, Amadou Diallo, got killed.
Oh, yeah.
Remember that Chinese restaurant we used to go to when they made them slamming ass steaks?
Yeah.
Well, that was right down the street where this guy got shot up, man.
Right.
And that was a bad neighborhood.
Right.
Man, we used to go through that neighborhood by ourselves. I'll come to your house like 3 in the morning, man.
Yeah.
Be on the trains and all that, man.
We'd have the
Why? Because we had faith, man.
Yeah, we'd have the tables set up.
That's right. That's right.
Oil tables.
That's right. That's right.
Can I say something on that? Because you can't scare crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? Like we're not crazy. We had the truth, but I mean, hey, we already know, man. First of all, the Most High is with us, man. Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is with us, and it ain't nothing you could do, man. And then to Nate, Yahushua said, "He that is not with me is against me, and he that gathereth not with me scattereth." You know, so you teaching these false doctrines, man. We're not gonna come together with you. You know what I'm saying? You or your men, you're gonna have to get right. And if you start teaching the same thing we're teaching, because it's not boasting or nothing, you know, then we can come together, you know, under the truth, you know, but not under bullshit, man, you know.
Yes. Read this real quick, bro. This is 2 Ezra 9 and 7. And everyone that shall be saved and shall be able to escape by his works and by faith whereby ye have believed. So in actuality, Nate, you don't even believe in the Lord, really, because you don't have no faith.
Oh, yeah. Yep. This is Matthew chapter 14, verse 31. And immediately Yahushua stretched forth his hand and caught him and said unto him, O thou of little faith, wherefore didst thou doubt? Okay, this is Matthew 15 and 28. Then Yahushua answered and said unto her, O woman, great is thy faith, be it unto thee even as thou wilt. And her daughter was made whole from that very hour. Matthew chapter 16, verse 8. Which when Yahushua perceived, he said unto them, O ye of little faith.
This is Matthew chapter 17, verse 20. And Yahushua said unto them, because of your unbelief, for verily I say unto you, if you have faith as a grain of mustard seed, you shall say unto this mountain, remove hence to yonder place, and it shall remove, and nothing shall be impossible unto you. Matthew 21, 21. Yahushua answered and said unto them, verily I say unto you, if you have faith and doubt not, you shall not only do this which is done to the fig tree, but also if you shall say unto this mountain, be thou removed, and be thou cast into the sea, it shall be done.
Can I say something about it? Because when it boiled down to it, man, you really, like the brother said, you don't believe in the Lord, you don't have faith. I mean, you don't believe the Lord coming back. You don't believe in the spiritual power, because how do you believe we're gonna be able to take down Esau, man? It's through faith that the Lord's gonna give us that power. You know, that we're gonna endure all these things that's coming. But you know, you can practice target shooting all you want to, man. Going out in the woods and hunting. Yeah, shooting trees. Right.
He don't want to take down Esau.
Yeah, how is that edifying? Them guys that's out there in Las Vegas, how is that edifying to go out there with guns and go shooting, man, and drinking beer and whatever the hell y'all was doing, man? You will never see us doing. You will never see us out in the woods throwing bark and branches at each other, man, or climbing up goddamn mountains and shit, man, and writing the Hebrew ass backwards. Okay. Hey, you know what? We like a thorn in your rib, man. You know.
Can I say something? And another thing, you know, you can't sit there and brag about how you know how to shoot when ain't nobody shooting back at you. You know, it's a totally different thing. Like when I trained for the war to go overseas into battle, it wasn't no amount of training that I could have that could prepare me for the things that I was about to encounter. You know, you can be quick on a draw on a range, at a gun range, but when somebody's shooting back at you, fear can take the whole game away from you. You know, all of that, me and my family know how to shoot. That's out the window when somebody coming to take your life. That don't mean nothing.
And you know what? There's a video, right? There's a video, and I know you're going to bring it up, of this cop that pulls over this old, what do you call this, good old boy. And this guy was in the NAM. I saw you in the YouTube. I don't know if y'all saw the video, man, but I saw it years ago, and I recently saw it again. And the cop came out nervous. And then the dude, he looked crazy. He had his hound dog on his side, you know, howling and shit, you know, whining. And he said, boy, what you doing? Pull me over like that, man. Don't you know I fought with Vietnam? I'll fuck your ass up, man. And then the cop was, you know, look, sir. And you can see the cop was all, you know, white cops, or, you know, everybody bullied his ass. I'm going to be a cop. And he had the gun out. And I'm looking at, and I think I even put some. I said, man, I would have been in shot. And that dude said, what the fuck? Oh, bam, bam. He would have been dead, man. But the cop went, like you said, brother, the cop went to the shooting range. They trained his ass in the academy, but that was the first time he had to really deal with that situation. Now, you know what that good old boy did? He pulled out his shotgun, and the dude opened the door, and the cop, get back in your car. And I was like, motherfucker, I would have lit his ass up. You know, I'm putting the comment in there, man. The guy gets out and he starts dancing. The dude starts dancing, and the cop is like, "Sir, get back in your car." Then he starts dancing, then he grabs a gun. Then he aims at the cop, and the cop is still nervous. And then the cop opened fire, and you know what this dude started doing? Dodging, man. He was dodging the damn bullets, man. He was doing the Floyd Mayweather with the bullets. I'm dead serious. He was dodging the bullets. Then he pulled.
Driver, step back here to me. Come on back here for me. Come on back. How you doing today? Good. Come on back here. Keep your hands out of your pocket. Keep your hands out of your pocket, sir. Sir.
You goddamn it, here I am. Shoot my fucking ass.
Come here.
Here I am.
Sir, come here. 37 Radio 1078. Come here, sir. Sir, get back.
What are you calling, motherfucker?
Sir, get back. Now. Get back. Get back. Sir, get back now.
No.
Get back.
Fuck you.
Sir, get back.
No.
I'm telling you now. Get back, sir. Sir, get back. Sir,
I am a
step
goddamn
back.
Vietnam
That's
combat
fine.
veteran,
Step back.
and I am not
Sir,
sick. Fuck
step
you.
back. Sir, step back now. Get back. Get back. Get back now. 1078, Radio 1018. Sir, step back now. Sir, get back now.
16.
Sir, get back. Get out of the car now. Sir, get out of the car. I didn't do my life. Get back here now. Get to your vehicle. Put the gun down. Well, I got down with the gun. I need help. Put the gun down. Put it down now. Put the gun down. Drop the gun now. Shit! Stop now!